Hi everyone, I'm Jim McHugh. Welcome to another edition of On the Scene. This time we're at Conowingo Dam, an engineering feat of hydroelectric power located in Darlington, Maryland. Constructed nearly a century ago on the lower Susquehanna River, Conowingo has served as the state's largest source of renewable energy since it began operation in 1928. In addition to producing electricity, the dam has also played an important role in protecting the Chesapeake Bay, supporting local and state economies, and providing recreational opportunities for thousands of residents and tourists. I'm here for a tour with the commercial executive team before we head back to Baltimore for a meeting. So come join me as we get a special behind-the-scenes look. All right, well, we're here to talk about the large generators at Conowingo, and it's a really impressive part of the dam, but it's really loud out there, so we're gonna do it here. And I'm with Carl. Great to see you, Carl.
Great to see you too, Jim.
You know, at our nuclear energy centers, I know we call them turbines, but here at Conowingo, we call them runners. So can you tell us a little bit about the runners?
Sure. We have 11 runners here for each of our generating units. And when all are in service, there's about 85,000 cubic feet per second of flow passing through our dam.
Tell us more about, you know, the size of them and the maintenance. What's it like to work here?
Sure. So they're quite large pieces of equipment. They are 17 feet in diameter, 11 and a half feet tall. They weigh 52 tons. Unlike nuclear, they are stacked in a vertical orientation with the generator. So you have our generator up above the runner, and what this does is allow flow to come in the unit and equally balance the throughput through the runner or the turbine to discharge. They are called the runner because the turbine blades, as this flow is coming through the unit, the water hits the blades and causes them to look like they're running. So that's a little fun fact. That's why they're called runners.
We're here to talk about the AI project, Joe, that I know you worked on. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, Jim. So the Susquehanna River watershed is about 27,000 square miles. And that encompasses 3 different states, and every bit of water that falls on that land eventually ends up here at Conowingo Dam. So being able to accurately forecast that water is a very difficult task to do. So we utilize AI to be able to understand the forecast better, so we're able to meet the power demands here at the station. So when the water comes down the river, the AI dispatch system will tell us when we should bring our generators on and off to be able to provide more electricity for the company and then meet the demands of the customers at the right time.
Okay, so this was like an optimization and an improvement to kind of the information we used to have to be able to do this.
Correct. So before you had different gauges all throughout the river and people put the numbers together and it was a laborious task to do. Now we use AI software that's constantly learning to be able to accurately predict the forecast better, and then couple in with your organization the retail aspect of it to be able to better understand and better forecast what's coming down the river.
Oh, that's great. I know our team appreciates that we work so closely together and we can kind of help the company do even better and bring more reliable power to the grid when it needs it. So thanks for all you do.
Yeah, absolutely, Jim. Thanks for being here.
All right, well, I'm here with Carl. And Carl, I know that we produce enough electricity to power 165,000 homes, but also a very important thing we do here is help protect the Chesapeake Bay. Can you tell us a little bit about how that works?
How it works is upriver, there's a large watershed. As that watershed moves down towards us, it picks up debris. We remove about 600 tons of debris that would have otherwise wound up in the Chesapeake Bay every year.
Wow. And what's like the biggest you've seen that debris field get?
The biggest I've seen it personally is about 10 acres.
Wow. And tell us about where does the debris go? When we remove it, what happens?
So when we remove it, the first thing that happens, we use 3 methods to remove it. We have a barge method, and then we have surface clamming, where we use a clamshell crane to pick it off of the surface, or we take it off of the front of our trash racks. Once we've removed it, we own a cove upstream, and we take it into that cove. The wood and organic debris is recycled into mulch. The plastic debris we recycle and send off-site to normal recyclers.
Well, thanks for all you do and appreciate what we do for the Bay here at Constellation.
Thanks for everything.
Yep. All right, well, I'm here with Amir. And Amir, thanks for helping us with the tour today.
Of course.
You know, there's so many cool things about the Conowingo Dam, but one interesting fact is you have your own museum here.
Yeah, this is a really cool room. So it used to be the plant manager's office. So this is a very, very big office. And over time, it became a museum, and people used to pull off of Route 1 and walk right into our facility. We had a movie playing. We have stuff behind us like this stove, which was from the 1920s. This plant is almost 100 years old at this point.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, maybe we'll get to watch a movie on our tour today. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully. I would love for ideas on what to do with this room. So I'm sure people watching and yourself can give us some ideas of what to do next with it.
All right, send your email to Amir. Sounds good. Thanks.
got
That's the end of our visit to Conowingo today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you found this interesting and enjoyed getting to see your colleagues and learning more about what happens here at the dam. Take care.